Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Air Force Cool YouTube page, where as always we like for you to like, subscribe, and follow us on each one of our social media pages, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course YouTube. And you can reach us at https://auservicedesk.af.edu. Today's YouTube video is going to have a couple hot topics for you. We're going to discuss the changes to the PMP testing venues, updating detailed funding requests, the changes to the Cisco vouchers, and the tentative release of the new AFI around the end of August that will also begin the recoupment process. Have you heard about the changes to the PMP testing? PMP is no longer testing through Prometric. They are now testing through Pearson VUE. So what does that mean for you? That means that you have the capability now to test on base at your local education office or national testing center. We can purchase those tests for $555 through the Pearson VUE store. However, if you have a membership with Pearson VUE, for the PMP through PMI, you will need to provide your login information to the purchasing agent so they can log on to your account and make that purchase on your behalf. The next item we're going to discuss is your detailed funding request. So in order for us to be able to track down and break down where all of the different costs go to so that we can show Congress how this program is being utilized, we need your help. And we need your help by the way you set up your funding request. So remember, you're doing two separate funding requests to start out with: your study material and then your exam. But when you do your funding request, first thing we want you to do is make sure that your price quote includes everything that you need so you can break down that funding request properly. On that price quote, we need the date of the quote, the date of the course or courses, an itemized breakdown of the cost, i.e. how much the books are, the coursework, the prep course, the exams, any fees. And remember, if the funding request does not match your price quote, it will be disapproved and sent back to you to be fixed. So make sure that we get that right the first time. That way it won't slow up your process. If you're looking at completing a Cisco voucher like one of the ones listed above here, note that the vouchers are good until February of 2020. So if you currently have a voucher, you need to go ahead and get that tested for. Because once the new vouchers hit in February, one, the costs may be different, and two, the vouchers you have will no longer be valid. So go ahead and make sure those are used, or contact your purchasing agent if you feel that you're not going to be able to test prior to, so you can try to get that refunded and taken care of. But again, Cisco vouchers that you currently have are expiring as of February of 2020. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The new AFI will be coming. We are expecting it by the end of August. So what does that mean for you? Well, there are some great changes coming to the Air Force Cool program, some things that are going to benefit you all. We'll update you more as the AFI is released. But one thing that we do want you to be aware of that's coming: recoupment is coming. That's right. That means the Air Force Cool program will start recuperating for missing grades. So help get the word out. Tell your fellow peers, tell your subordinates, hey, if you've got an Air Force Cool goal out there and you're missing a grade, get that grade turned in. Because the last thing we want to see happen is for you to have money taken out of your account. So help us help you. Let's get those grades turned in and let's get that number down to 0. So thanks for staying with us on another episode of the Air Force Cool YouTube page. Again, as always, we'd like for you to like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media pages. And until next week, you know what to do. Stay cool.